Okay, let's get into body language and personal space. Okay, the first thing I want to get into with this is every time you knock on a door, there's there's two things that go through a homeowner's mind. Okay, first of all, they're going to automatically assume that either you're a salesperson or you're a religious person. So as they're walking to the door, their mind is going over all the things they're going to tell you to get you to leave. Okay, so they're already getting their objection put together and they're ready to tell you to leave. What you need to do is you need to position yourself at the homeowner's property to give yourself the best advantage to get them to talk to you. And we're going to do that with body language and personal space. Okay, first of all, personal space. That's something very important in sales. Personal space is basically the amount of space that somebody will allow you to be in and still feel comfortable. If you violate their personal space, that means you got too close and they're starting to feel a little bit uncomfortable and they're going to start to back off. And they're going to back off. They're going to do a couple things. They're going to shut down the conversation. They're going to walk away from you, and overall, you're just going to have a hard time if you violate their personal space. So how do you get within a conversational distance with somebody without violating their personal space? I'm going to show you how to do that here, and I'm going to do it real brief. Okay, first of all, when you knock the door, do not stand right here. If you crowd the door, you're automatically going to be inside their personal space. They're probably going to barely open the door, if not talk to you inside the window. Because that's the first thing a homeowner does. They hear the door, they look out the window. They want to know who's out there before they answer the door. Everybody watches the news. I mean, I live in Columbus, Ohio. On a daily basis, I hear about all kinds of bad things that happen when people answer the door. So do these homeowners. So they're not going to just automatically throw this door open and just greet you and give you a hug if you're standing right there. They're just going to be uncomfortable about it. So what you want to do is you want to stand back 6, 7 feet. Stand back at the bottom of the stoop. Put them at a higher ground than you. If they're up here and you're down here, they're naturally going to feel comfortable talking to you. Okay, so you're standing back, you knock on the door, the homeowner answers the door. The first thing you're going to do is keep your feet firmly grounded, extend your arm, and offer them the literature that you have to provide them. What that's going to do is that's going to cause the homeowner to step out of their door and accept your flyer. They have just did two things. They have left the comfort of their door and they entered your personal space, which allows you to have a conversation with them. Now, if for some reason you extend that flyer and they don't want to come out, that's okay. Just slowly drop the flyer down to your side and start your pitch. Let's say the homeowner comes out halfway. Go ahead and meet them halfway. That's okay. You haven't violated anybody's personal space. But it's very key. Now these situations, I mean, they get really compounded once you start getting into women and older people. Personal space becomes a really big issue. So you want to make sure you stay away from that door and give the people their personal space. Now, some of you very advanced salespeople that have been doing this for years, you just naturally have a way about you that allows you to get inside somebody's personal space. I understand it. I see it, and sometimes I'm amazed. Like, wow, how can that guy have a conversation with this person that they've never met, and they're so close I can feel their breath on each other. I can see their breath blowing each other's eyebrows. Those people are special. You may not need this advice, but for the most part, you're going to have to pay attention to your personal space as you're walking up to a door. That's going to help you establish a conversation with the homeowner and make them feel comfortable. So just a brief run through, we're going to end this video quickly. Again, this is not just guidance. This is tools that's going to help you maximize it. Again, you knock on the door. Homeowner's on their way to the door. They have an objection as they're peeking out the window. They already know what they're going to tell you. You need to stand back, keep your feet firmly planted, extend your arm, offer them that literature. That's going to cause the homeowner to step outside their door, accept your flyer, and give you an opportunity to pitch them. From there, you can get into your sales pitch, and you'll have a great opportunity to offer the homeowner your products or services, and you should be able to set that appointment. Again, just remember, stand back, don't crowd the door. If you crowd that door, you're always going to get that door shut on you. Okay, guys, thanks a lot. And the next video is going to get into some common objections and how you can overcome some objections there.